Hey, what's up? It's Kyle from RideConcepts, and I'm here to walk you through our shoe lineup to find which model is going to suit your specific style of riding. As one of the few contact points with your bike, it's crucial to have comfortable, durable, and grippy mountain bike shoes. The RideConcepts lineup has a total of 8 purpose-built models designed to meet your needs on the bike, and they all prioritize durability, protection, and grip. Most of our models have options of lace or boa closures and flat or clip outsoles, which means you won't have to compromise on your choice of footwear. The first thing I want to go over is our outsoles. We use 3 different rubber compounds depending on the intended use of the shoe: clip grip, high grip, and max grip. Clip grip is used on, you guessed it, our clip shoes. This is our firmest compound and is meant to provide the least amount of interference with the pedal when clipping in or out, as well as build some stiffness in for power transfer. All of the cleat channels are now 40 millimeters long, and that offers a long range of adjustment so you can place the cleat right where it needs to be. Additionally, the overall outsole runway here is extra long and designed to help guide your foot into your pedal. Next up is high grip, which is used on our Flywire and Vice series. This compound is slightly softer to allow for easier foot adjustment on the pedal and is ideal for slope style and dirt jumping when you're taking your feet off the pedals for tricks and don't want to get snagged or caught on a pedal pin. Lastly, our softest and tackiest rubber compound is Max Grip, which is used on most of our flat pedal shoes and provides a ton of traction and vibration damping. This compound is all about grip on the pedal, but our secret recipe has a lot of durability as well to keep you riding all season, or depending on how often you get out there, up to a few seasons. All of our outsoles utilize a hexagonal traction pattern, as we found that this works really well across a ton of different pedals, offering up less dead space to provide more contact and less float. In terms of fit, all of our shoes are now built on a universal low volume last. I don't want that to stop you. It doesn't mean our shoes won't fit you if you have wider feet or a higher instep. There is some variation in fit and feel based on the construction and materials that we use. And Helen and Telac are both good examples for higher volume feet, as the upper material is more flexible and can accommodate more foot shapes. A few other features that are shared throughout the lineup are the lace tuck, which is found on most of our lace shoes. And this just keeps your laces tidy and tucked away from the drivetrain and out of the way of any trailside debris. Each model features a gusseted tongue that keeps it from sliding to one side and helps maintain a secure fit. And finally, our shoes offer some built-in toe protection to keep your feet safe, and the antibacterial mesh lining does its best to keep the stink at bay. All right, so that was a brief overview of some commonalities throughout the lineup. Let's dive into the shoes. Up first, we have the all-new Helen series, and we'll start with our flagship gravity shoe, the Helen Elite. It's had a major update for 2025 and is the go-to shoe for our most aggressive riders who are taking on some of the biggest lines. From enduro and downhill racers to freeriders who want a stiff shoe, Helen Elite is built to withstand the abuse. It features a military-grade Cordura upper for our highest durability, and the stiff flex ensures ultimate power transfer. The shoe features the Perform Fit Wrap closure from BOA, which delivers dialed-in performance via 2 dials that are two-way adjustable for a precision fit. If you over-tighten, just back out the dial counterclockwise until you get that sweet spot. Unique to Helen Elite is the Rampart dial protector that will help to prevent the dials from getting knocked loose. For those of you riding in janky terrain, we've integrated D3O padding and the Perform Fit Wrap system for top-of-foot protection from rocks and other random trail debris that gets thrown at you. The new Helen Elite platform has an asymmetrical collar for added protection on the medial side, as well as an exaggerated toe cap to provide more coverage up front. Helen Elite comes in 2 models, flat or clip. Flat pedal riders will have a ton of confidence with the Max Grip rubber outsole, while the clip model comes with the firmer clip grip compound that we talked about. This thing is burly and up for whatever you can throw at it. Again, enduro or downhill racers will love this shoe, but it's also designed for riders who frequent the local bike park or prefer shuttle laps on steep and rough trails. If that sounds like most of your riding, this is going to be the shoe for you. All right, next up is the Helen, the Elite's little sibling. A staple in our lineup since the beginning, it has been a favorite for all mountain riders looking for a comfortable, high performance, and very stiff shoe. Along with the Elite version, this shoe has been completely redesigned for 2025 and shares the same general upper with the Elite, but we've made some construction tweaks that bring the weight down and increase breathability, which makes this shoe ideal for pedal missions in aggressive terrain. Just like the Elite, we're using a super tough Cordura material for the upper, and it shares the same asymmetrical collar to offer some medial ankle protection. However, we've reduced the size of the toe cap to offer more comfort for longer rides and increased breathability. This shoe comes in flat or clip with your choice of a traditional lace closure or a single dial BOA Perform Fit Wrap, which also includes the same D3O padding for top-of-foot protection. Helen and Helen Elite share the same outsole as well, which features relief zones in the toe and the heel with a reverse hex traction pattern for good grip off the bike. If you're an advanced or aggressive rider in technical terrain who still enjoys pedaling, Helen could seriously make all your dreams come true. Additionally, this would be a good option for riders with wider feet or higher volume feet like the next shoe, Telac. Paying homage to one of the most iconic and rugged mountains overlooking our home base of Lake Tahoe, the next shoe I want to talk about is Telac. This is our dedicated trail riding shoe designed with big rides and lots of pedaling in mind. The Cordura upper is lightweight and durable and uses a large TPU heel counter that provides a very locked-in feel. The outsole on the Telac is our most aggressive, designed to perform both on and off the bike when tackling the inevitable hike-a-bike section on big trail rides and technical terrain. The midsole is a bit thicker to offer a lot of vibration damping, which helps keep your feet from fatiguing on longer rides. It also adds some stiffness to keep your pedaling power going straight into the bike. Telac comes in a flat or clip pedal outsole and your choice of traditional laces or a single dial perform fit wrap closure from BOA with the same two-way adjustability as the Helen and Helen Elite. That brings us to Telac Mid, which is essentially the same as the original or low model, but has a full mid top with the D3O molded into the collar to provide a ton of ankle protection. With the extra coverage, protection, and support, Telac Mid is a favorite amongst trail builders who are looking for something they can dig with and ride in without compromising their time on the bike. This model is only available with the Perform Fit Wrap closure from BOA, but is still offered in either a flat or clip outsole. So that covers the 4 most aggressive shoes in our lineup, but we also understand that not everyone wants a stiff and super technical shoe. If you want something that looks a bit more casual, but still designed for performance on the bike, then Accomplice is for you. With its sock-style slip tongue, it's comfortable and versatile and has a medium flex that balances support with a more nuanced pedal feel than the previous shoes we've covered. This level of flex is great for beginner and intermediate riders so they know where their foot is at on the pedal, or advanced riders that just simply prefer more pedal feel and less support. Accomplice has either traditional laces for riders who prefer the laced-up feel or a one-way adjustable single BOA dial closure. If you over-tighten this one or need some pressure relief, pop the dial to disengage and get immediate relief. Then turn clockwise to tighten it back up. Another cool feature on the updated L6 dial is the small plastic bayonet that adds some protection from stick or rock impacts. For 2025, we've updated the IRO from suede to a bonded TPU like our more technical shoes, which increases durability and reduces the weight. Like the previous models we've talked about, you can get Accomplice in both flat or clip outsoles. Almost done, just a few more. We like to have options, but sometimes it makes sense to design a shoe in only one style. Flywire was the shoe that started it all for us and was fully overhauled last year. It's a dedicated flat pedal shoe that's casual enough to wear to work but hides some bike-specific tech to hit your favorite lunch ride hot lap. The cup outsole is built with our high grip compound and offers a great balance of flex, grip, and durability. This is a flexier shoe due to the cup outsole, so it's ideal for riders who like a lot of pedal feel and something that doesn't look so technical when they're off the bike. The asymmetrical upper is a combo of microfiber on the medial side, which provides a lot of abrasion resistance from crank rub, and the synthetic canvas that is a bit more breathable and lends to the more casual aesthetic. This shoe has an external TPU toe protector like the others to add durability and a little protection. Flywire also comes in kids and youth sizes, so the whole family can get out together on the bikes. While the youth sizes are a shrunken down version of the adult shoes, the kids version uses 3 hook and loop straps to make things a bit easier when getting the littles out the door. And lastly, let's look at Vice and Vice Mid. This series was developed with our freeride and slopestyle athletes looking for the ultimate pedal feel. It looks casual, but has some bike-specific features like an internal TPU toe cap to provide protection. The high grip outsole features an inverse hexagon pattern to bring the pedal closer to the rider, offering up the most nuanced pedal feel of any shoe in the lineup. With a suede upper and a softer flex, it's comfortable enough to wear on or off the bike. It's our most popular option for a crossover shoe, and it comes in youth sizes as well. The Mid is essentially the same shoe, just with added ankle support and protection from the mid top. All right, so there you have it. Obviously, we're not going to call the cops if you want to ride the Park and the Accomplice or Telac. These are all mountain bike shoes and can be used to ride however you want. But if you favor or identify with a certain discipline, hopefully this has helped guide you to a shoe you'll be stoked on. Check out our site, take a look around, and as always, aspire to ride every day. Hope to see you out there on the trail.